everyone, welcome to my channel AI Technopedia Hub. And today we are starting our new Python programming series where we'll be learning the most basic Python programs explained line by line in a super simple way. No complex logic, no confusion. Whether you are a student, a college beginner, or just starting your coding journey, this series is perfect for you. You learn how to write, understand, and build your own Python programs step by step. So grab your notepad, open up your Python editor, and let's start coding from scratch together. I hope you all are excited as I am. So, let's begin with the first basic Python program, that is to print your name. So, let's start. So, here we'll be giving print. Then, in double quotes, we'll start with hello. My name is AI Technopedia Hub. Then double quotes close, string is over. Then we give the bracket and then we do shift enter. And here we have our output. So the print function is used to display the text. So here we can give a comment that print method is used to display the text. It simply prints a message, that is, whatever name you have given in the double quotes. In Python, we use the print function to show anything on the screen. Whatever we want to print, we put it inside quotes. So my friends, I hope this is clear to you. Now, let's move on to our next program. Program adds the two numbers. So you know how to give a comment. This program adds two numbers. So this is a comment that we give with hash. Then let's give a is equal to 5. Let's give b is equal to 3. So there is a variable a which is called as a and we assign it the value 5. Then we create another variable b and assign it the value 3. Alright, now let's take a third variable sum and we give it is equal to a plus b. We add the two variables and store the result in the sum variable. Then we print the value of sum to the screen. So we just saw how to print on the screen. So we give the print function and then we give sum and then we do control, then we do shift enter and we get the answer. That is 5 plus 3 is 8. Now in this program we are learning how to add two numbers. Now here we have used the variables a and b to store numbers. Then we use the plus operator to add them and save the result in another variable called sum. Finally, we print that sum variable. So I hope the second program is also clear to you. Now, or not. Alright, so now let's give num is equal to 7. We choose a number. So here we choose a number to check. Alright, now let's give is underscore prime is equal to, let's give true. Now we will assume the number is prime by giving is underscore prime is equal to true. Now let's give the if condition. If num is less than 2, then let's do is prime is equal to false. So here number of less than 2 are not prime numbers. So we will give is underscore prime a new value that is false. Else, what will we give? Else, let's say for I in the range 2, num, we will check from 2 up to num minus 1. If num mod I is equal to 0, if the number is divisible by I, it's not prime number. So again we'll assign is prime is equal to false. And then we will break from the loop. We will exit the loop as soon as we know that it's not a prime number. Now in the end, after it has run, we have run this check is underscore prime, then print what we'll give number comma, let's say is a prime number. That is print if it is prime. Else, let's give print, then in double quotes we'll give number comma, let's say is not a prime number. This will print if not. So here we are checking if a number is prime or not in this program. A prime number has only two factors, that is the number 1 and itself. We use a loop to check if any number between 2 and num minus 1 divides it evenly. If yes, it's not a prime number because we declare it equal to false. And if no, then it is a prime number. Alright? So now let's run. So we are saying because we had given number is equal to 7, so 7 is a prime number because it has only two factors, 1 and the number 7 itself. So I hope this program is clear to you. And here we can give print if not prime. Now next, let's check if a number is even or an odd number. So program, we will give 4, that is check whether a number is even or odd. Wonderful, my friends. I hope you are learning with me. Now this program checks let's check if a number is even or odd, and now we have declared num variable is equal to 10. We choose a number to check. So first we'll give a comment that let's give a number to check. This is for increasing the readability of a program. Next, if we say num mod 2, alright, if num mod 2 is equal to 0, then what are we saying? If the remainder when divided by 2 is 0, then it's an even number, otherwise it's odd. So if number mod 2, if it is when divided by 2, if the remainder is 0, so that means it's a even number. So here we will give print, then we give num comma in double quotes is even. Else we give print, and here friends you have to see the indentation as well, num is odd. So here we can give a comment that if the remainder when divided by 2 is 0, then we can say that it is a even number. Else we can say it is a odd number. So always you have to check for the remainder. And friends, see here we have given indentation, so please be careful that whenever you are writing something in the if block, it has to be indented. Similarly in the case of an else block. So in Python, the modulus operator, the operator that we have used here is the modulus operator. It gives the remainder. So if a number divides by 2 exactly, it's even, otherwise it's odd. So I hope checking a number whether it's even or odd is clear to you. So you can give your own numbers here and run this code and check. Alright, so we print all the even and odd numbers from 1 to 20. Now let's give a comment first that for increasing the readability of our code, that this program prints all the even and odd numbers from 1 to 20. After giving the comment, now let's start the code. That is for num in range, let's give 1, starting with 1 till 21 because we have to print till 20, so we'll give 21 colon. So here what we are doing loop from 1 to 20. So we have given for num in range 1 to 21 because it will run till n minus 1. After this we give if num mod 2, we are saying is equal to 0. So as we did earlier, that is if it is if it is divisible by 2, then what we will print? That we will print num comma is, you tell me, even, right? And else we will print what? Else print that num comma is odd. So here if it is divisible by 2, so what we have to do, we will print even and print odd. Alright. So now see my friends. This time we use a loop to check every number from 1 to 20. So here we have given a loop that is from 1 to 20, and for every number we are checking whether the number is divisible by 2. If it is, we are giving it the name even, otherwise it is odd. So inside the loop we again use the modulus operator to check even or odd, and this is a great example of how loops plus conditions work together in Python. So these are the 5 programs that we are doing for today, my friends. So take your own examples, take your own range and try out all these examples on your own as